Let's talk about how we get to signature. And how do we get to signature with certainty? Well, it's important that we're curious about the process, the people, and timing. Now, what does that mean? It means that we really need to understand the company's system and processes around getting approvals, whether it's legal approvals or procurement approvals. We need to understand all the people. Who are the people involved? Where are they going to be? And we need to understand the timing. How long do things normally take? Process, people, and timing. So now let's walk through a scenario. Let's pretend that you have been selected and now you are working on getting a deal done, right? A great way to start the process of uncovering the paper process is to ask your champion, hey, how do we get a deal done? Very simple question, very direct question, and they may or may not have the answer, but you're gonna be really curious with them and you're gonna walk through with them the process of how to get a deal done. Another great question to ask is, when's the last time you tried to get something through your approval process, right? The answer to that question will tell you whether the person you're working with has clarity and line of sight to process, people, and timing. So let's pretend that the person does have experience and that they're able to map out a very specific paper process. After you uncover the people, the process, and the timeline, and you've got very specific steps with owners and dates, and you're gonna write it down. It becomes part of your mutual plan, and you're gonna send it to them so they can verify and validate, just like we did the decision process. But now we're focused on legal and procurement steps. Really important that we document and verify and re-verify, and we're checking in almost every day. And if we're down to the wire, every hour with our champion to ensure that the steps are happening as planned. The paper process is so critical and we need to be on top of it. So it starts with really understanding the specific steps. And like I said, understanding the people, the process, and the timing, and then mapping it out and getting alignment that this is what's going to happen in the organization. One final tip. We want you to be as curious about the paper process as you were every step of the way. Remember that first call when you did discovery and you were uncovering their metrics and you were uncovering their pains? You were super curious. We're applying the same curiosity skills here. You're asking open-ended layering questions, you're asking why questions, and you're really trying to identify any risks. Because what we want to do is we want to help you get to signature as fast as possible and with great certainty.